tell, I'm a little bit stressed. We don't have a couch and we don't have a table. Also, my mom bought us a table, and I was like, Abraham called me. He's like, my mom got us a table. I'm like, okay, epic, right? But then he's like, okay, but it's an outside table. I'm like, oh shit. And then I looked at it. Listen, I'm grateful, right? It's not like I'm like, oh god, she got us a table, right? Because at the end of the day, it's our responsibility to get a table. But like, she got us an outside table, and it's great actually. It kind of gives off like like one of my uncles. He had a table outside of his house. Mi tío Tito in Mexico. It's like these wire. I'll show it probably if I remember. But yeah, so that's gonna be cool. But this couch and this fucking table it's stressing me out because they're expensive. Or okay, it's kind of just a pain in the ass to get it. Understand? I have to realize that like literally if I had a truck, we'd be golden. Like I'd literally text someone at wherever the fuck I was at, like, hey, can I come pick it up? Free one especially, like hell yeah, bro. And just take it, right? And bring it here, and then we'd be hunky dory. I just need a little bit of help from Abraham to get it in the door, like get it on the truck and in the door, right? But I don't, and I hate relying on people because I hate having to ask for shit and not giving anything back, right? Or like my uncle, he let us borrow his truck when we moved in, and we were late with that. You know what I'm saying? We were like, okay, can you give us like 1 more hour to like borrow it, right? And that was, you know, a little bit painful, but it was not that big a deal at the end of the day, right? But like now we have to get this fucking couch, and I'm just not sure about anything, right? We're like, this couch is cool, but like it has this and this. Or like, oh my gosh, this couch is basically perfect, but it's like, you know, an hour away. And also I just don't have time. First of all, because of all the boxes that I need to unbox and like put away. And also just like preparing. Literally after the 8th, it's gonna be like, alright, I'm chilling. I'm just gonna keep working and paying rent, and you know, everything will be hunky-dory. I can do my own thing too. Which is kind of what I've been happy with. This is literally the only thing that's bringing me happiness right now, is making these videos and drawing. A very little bit of drawing, but like I've drawn every day all year, so it's been two days, understand? I still need to do my 3rd one. But like this couch, man, this fucking couch. Listen, I might just bite the bullet and just like buy one, because this is the thing. I have this backup in my head of like, all right, if we can't for some reason get one, either because we have no truck, we have no car, we have no whatever the fuck, we can just fucking nuclear solution, right? Buy one from Fred Meyer, right? And just walk it over here. That's my nuclear option, right? Thing is though, Abraham's like, that sounds like a pain. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be like, you know, we're gonna carry a couch basically like a whole mile, but like, literally what else can you think of? You know what I'm saying? We don't have a truck, understand? We can, again, I also don't have a license, right? This is a lot of the stress is high-key my fault. The same kind of stress it was where we were like trying to buy a house. And I was like, alright, $500,000, 3-bedroom, because it had to be me, my mom, and Abraham, right? $500,000, 3 bedrooms, Seattle, Kirkland, Redmond, or Bellevue, right? No glue, no borax. That shit is impossible. So we were like, it was just like, it's that same kind of painful. We're like, dude, we're kind of fucked. You know what I'm saying? We're a product of our environment kind of thing. I think at the end of the day we'll be fine. Literally, I go on the internet and, okay, first of all, this has also been stressing me out. The stress of the couch rotting in bed to the max. Oh, dude, fucking my sleep schedule has been asshole lately. You want to know when I went to bed last night? Like 5. Also, this camera's running out of battery. That's not good. But yeah. Literal, yeah, it's been bad. It's been really bad, guys. Yeah. And I didn't call it at work, technically. My coworker was like, hey, Brendan, do you want to work this shift? I'll work it for you. And I was like, you know what? I need the time Um, regrettably though, I didn't like plan anything. Understand? Okay. In a perfect world, right? I would have dropped my shift. She would have picked it up, and then I would have picked up the running lunch shift from 12 to like 4, right? But I went to sleep at fucking 5. Here's the thing though, I made the decision around 1, so I could have immediately went to bed. Thing is though, I just rotted, bro. I have literally no excuse. I rotted and fucking just stayed on my phone and just was awake until that late. Also, I was making a video. I dropped the Mason video like around 2:30 like a.m. I was doing that as well. Okay, so it wasn't all just rotting, but like, I don't know. Things are gonna get better, and we still have the nuclear option just in case. It's just gonna suck because a couch from Fred Meyer is like minimum $400, and we still don't have a table. Understand? Upside, the couch will be new, and it'll be. I've tested it. It'll be new. You know what I'm saying? And probably less of a pain in the ass to carry over here than some new couch or some used couch, right? But yeah, this is the progress right here. With the room, I put some figures up there in my little like shelf thing over there. Unused boxes are gonna go back there. And yeah, right now we got things kind of semi-organized. This box is just stuff that's gonna go in the living room / like the art desk. This is I'm sorting through this. It was labeled art desk, but there's like a bunch of random crap in there. That's gonna be garbage. That's like stuff that's prepackaged / like it's like my binder folder things and like some bike things in there. That one was like wires and like hardware. It's still kind of miscellaneous though. This one is still very miscellaneous. I kind of have a feeling of it though. It's like the GoPro and the desk. Literally the unorganized stuff is just for my desk. Like, see my desk right now? It was just, imagine this, but in the boxes. That was my process with packing, which is slowing me down a little bit. I was messing around with the lighting, so I put the light up there because as much as I want it pointing at me, it's very blinding. And here it doesn't look too bad. I think if I put anything on the wall though, it'll cast shadows and it won't look as good. But whatever. I also got a new figure. It's that one. It's actually really nice. But it is kind of a half-naked lady. I'm not going to show anything closer because it immediately gets good closer. But yeah, no, she's actually really good. I think it's She's Real line by Hitomio. Okay, the artist is Hitomio, but like the She Is Real line is not by Hitomio. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. The sweater is like real cloth, which is cool and neat. Alright guys, this video is fucking 10 minutes, so that means it's gonna take me at least 30 minutes to edit it. So, wish me luck. Hopefully I can get faster at editing these, because that's been my crux so far. And this is 10 minutes, so fuck me. Alright guys, this video is gonna be probably like I need a couch and a table and need to unpack. It's gonna be a quadruple event. I don't know. But yeah.